Hello friends, this is the Cryptonian taking a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin currently is at 41,500 and life is good right now. Taking a look at the charts, you can see now this is the 1 hour and you can see the activity on the 1 hour. We'll switch to a higher time frame in a bit, but you can see here where I made my last video. I think it was my last video. I talked about the support here at 38.8, 39, 40,000. This purple line is a support line that I've talked about and identified, and this basically is support that we've seen that goes back, it's massive support, goes back for, I'd say, maybe 6 months, 8 months. I don't know, I'd have to take a look again, but so I did enter here as we had some consolidation here towards this bottom impulse. The RSI down here was severely oversold. I mean, we were 13 on the RSI, which is just crazy oversold. My only regret is I didn't buy more down here at this point. I really should have bought more, but I was pretty conservative. So that being said, we went up, and then we actually had some consolidation here at the 200 daily moving average, which is 40,750. This is again on the 1 hour. And then now we are testing this upper resistance level at 41,500. Will we break it? Not really sure. It's still early. It's Tuesday, and we have arrived already at this price point. So, today is what? Tuesday, North American time, East Coast. It's 10:30 a.m. So we've got plenty of time this week to break this level and move higher. Now, that being said, let's take a look at some volume. We can see that, there wasn't really much volume down here. We had a little bit, but look at where the volume came in. The volume actually came in here. Okay, so that means that as we pushed up here, a lot of people were buying, and then we went sideways into consolidation. Now we're seeing a lot of massive volume come in again. So remember I said before that this yellow line is a support trend line, and in the last video I said, if we could get above that yellow line again, we could then go higher. And well, that's pretty much what we did. We went quite quickly above that yellow line, consolidated right at the 200 daily moving average, and then now we're at this 41,500 level. And but we are on the oversold. We're oversold on the 1 hour, so I do expect some type of a pullback. It does look like there is some selling and a little bit of rejection happening here on the 1 hour, so I do expect maybe some consolidation or maybe even a pullback here, but we'll just have to wait and see. Stochastics and Fisher is still moving up, so we'll just have to wait and see how much strength we have to get through this area. Taking a look at the market, you can see the market's just really doing well. We have Jasmy is up, Ruin is up 10%. Take a look at this, beautiful, 10%. Sand is up 8%, which makes sense because Bitcoin's up almost 7% from its 38.8K, 39K area, and that's where my entry was. So looking at Jasmy 7%, IMX up 7%, Near up 7%, RMNK, Remark 7%, eGold up 5%, Veracity up 5%, PBR a favorite for some, 5%, Wild up 5%. So you're seeing a lot of these projects explode and do really well with Bitcoin. A lot of these projects are even outperforming Bitcoin. Solana's up to about $106, which is, that's big for Solana. Solana from the bottom is up. Let's see what the profit would have been. 12%. So Solana has doubled the profit margin of Bitcoin in the same amount of time. So this is what I was saying. When Bitcoin is strong, moving higher, or is quiet and consolidating, then the altcoins really outperform Bitcoin. But then in a pullback scenario, Bitcoin does better than the altcoins. So there you have it, friends. Just wanted to give you a quick update, and let's take a look at the higher time frames on Bitcoin. See what we can see here. Let me move down here one moment. Let me take a look at Bitcoin again. So let's take a look at some of the higher time frames. Let's take a look at the 4-hour. Okay, here's the 4-hour. We can see that we had a series of lower highs here, and now this is actually testing the same high that we did back here. So if we can break it, it's actually going to be a higher high, okay, which is bullish. And then from there, some kind of a pullback would then make a higher low, and that is indicative of a trend change, meaning that we could have a strong momentum shift and push to the upside, which we'll just have to wait and see. But right now you can see here on the 4-hour chart, we're in this consolidation area. Okay, what this could turn out to be is this could be the left shoulder, this could be the head, and then this push up and a pullback. This could be the right shoulder, and then we could have a nice strong push to the upside. And that's really what I'm leaning towards. I'm leaning towards a possible over the next few weeks, possible reversal and a push higher. Now, how long that's going to last, not really sure. We could see 45, 50K, maybe even test the high. We don't really know. And that's because next month is May, and I've said May is one of those months that we could see a slowdown. The stock market usually slows down in May through the summer, and we could see a slowdown in crypto as well. We just don't really know. But then remember, not long ago we had few years back we had the DeFi summer, and there was a lot of money to be made during the DeFi period. So summers can be unpredictable. There are some that do well, and basically new projects or new sectors that develop and grow, they do well. But anyway, there you have it, friends. We are not seeing a huge amount of volume on the 4-hour. We did see a decent amount of volume here when we came up through the mesa, okay, and now we're above the mesa. So any pullback would preserve the bullish green bullish cloud of the mesa, which is good news. So here is a crossover, and this could mean that we have not long from now a lot of bullishness, a lot of price appreciation coming in the future. But again, on the 4-hour RSI, we're overbought, so we are probably going to run into a lot of resistance here and have a pullback. And stochastics is already overbought. We're at the top. Fisher not up at the top yet, but we could reach the top, or actually this could be the top here, because our RSI is even, let's see here, RSI is 76. We could hit 80, but you definitely do not want to be buying here because the chances of a pullback are very, very high at this time. So, but anyway, congratulations to everyone who bought the dip at 39 or 40, and you're in the money. You're doing well. Congratulations. Those that did not purchase the dip, be patient. You'll have a chance to buy the dip when prices come back down, probably at the end of the week, and then and then I'll be looking for an entry probably around 40 here. When it pulls back down to maybe 40 or maybe even 39, I'll be buying that, and then I'll be buying that pretty heavily, and then I'll be waiting for the break of the 200 daily moving average, which is at 42.2. So there you have it, friends. Congratulations. Bitcoin is waking up. The market's waking up. We'll just have to wait and see how far Bitcoin goes. But at this point, I do think that we're in need of some type of a small correction, small pullback to about 40 or even 39. Thank you for watching, friends. Now remember, any projects that are not exploding today probably will start moving higher not long from now as far as altcoins go. So there may be some projects that are not quite moving higher yet. Like ADA may have a strong impulse to the upside because ADA is a little bit slower than the rest of the market. Not really sure, no guarantees. But if Bitcoin starts to pull back, then ADA will definitely pull back with Bitcoin. Okay. Thank you for watching, friends. Take care. See you in the next video. Please give the video a like. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think we're going to continue higher, or do you think that we're going to be rejected and go below 30? Let me know below. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next video.